Yes, well, Adrienne is ready to share with you her holiday gift watch. It was a 5-star customer pick. It sold out back in August. This is the first time back. I think this is going to be gone, too. It's the European Chic leather braided strap watch at $49.95 and on 2 flex payments, only for the rest of this hour for $24.98 in red, gray, navy blue, or ivory. Adrienne, if this does not sell out, my name is not Bill Green.
Well, what I want to tell you about this watch is that there is an Italian designer who started these watches in enamel, gold, and braided leather bands. No one has been able to do them in other than gold, enamel, and braided leather bands. We did them once before. I'm sure you have never seen them because they sold out so fast. Again, this is for us a first look at them. They are absolutely flawless. You are look at the leather, it's real leather. Look at it close in. If you want to buy a gift under $50 for someone you love for the holidays, we saved this watch for the very end of the show because we'll flood the lines with it. I want you to see the face. I want you to see the jewels on the face. But most importantly, this is a watch with a real leather band that looks as fine as the Italian designer bag maker. Now, there's a handbag maker that one year did a watch and it went crazy. When you say viral, there was nowhere that this watch wasn't seen on the biggest stars in the world. Look at it. We were able to make real braided leather for you.
I'm just going to let you know this. Adrienne is here for this final day of her visit. This is it. There's no more real collectibles until next year. If you want any of these giftable holiday gifts, we're going to guarantee delivery by the holidays, by Christmas, at no additional cost. So a lot of the places are starting to ramp up to say, if you want it, that's great. We're going to charge you $5, $10, $15. So no additional charge. Visit hsn.com for full details. A watch, I love giving the gift of a watch because you're giving someone the gift of time. You're giving them a gift that whenever they tell the time, they're going to think of you. I to this day, look down at my wrist being a watch collector, and when I look at a watch, I know when I bought it or when it was given to me. I know who gave it to me. I know what the sentiment was. Whether it was a birthday, whether it was I love you gift from my mom or dad. My dad, he brought me a watch from Switzerland when he was there many, many years ago. I cherish that watch more than anything because it came from him, because it's a watch, and because every time I look at my wrist, I know it's from him.
And you know,
Adrienne will tell you the same thing applies.
The large face watches, the braided watches, this is a gift you give. No one can say certain things. People say, I don't like this, I don't like that. Whoever you give this to will love it. In its simplicity, there's nothing not to love. This is all the elements of very fine, expensive craftsmanship. And if you look at the back of the band, it says on it, genuine leather. So the band alone could be the price. Certainly the band alone could be $50. So you have the opportunity here to buy navy blue, you know, again, for the very simple dresser.
Gray, navy blue, ivory. While Adrienne takes a sip of her tea, I'm just going to let you know this was on last time back in August. It sold out in a few minutes. We brought this back, made it in time for the holiday show. You have to remember August, September, October, November. This is unheard of for a watch to go into manufacturing. In a quartz watch, they had to order the movements, they had to order the dials, they had to order the markers. The markers are raised markers that are gold tone, and then you've got the look of diamond little markers between each of the quadrants. So like at the 1 and 2 o'clock, 4 and 5 o'clock, 7 and 8, 10 and 11, and so on. And then one more thing I wanted to point out. There's one French manufacturer who uses screw heads for their jewelry. Adrienne used that to give you that French influence. This is smoking hot. It's going to sell out. If you're not on the phone, you're going to miss out on it.
And we probably will not be able to do this watch again at this price. It was done this way just for the holidays. Whichever one you look at, the braided leather, you know there's a very, very costly Italian brand that does real braided leather. I don't know of anyone. We've never had it before. I don't know if we'll ever have it again, but we've never been able to do a braided leather band. Red, navy, beige, and gray. All the colors that it's just a gift that you are just about guaranteed they're going to love. People don't love everything. You know how many gifts you get at the holiday time?